Welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly general tarot and oracle card forecast for April the 26th to May the 2nd, 2021. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, and every single card may not resonate or the energy they carry with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below in the information box. Okay, my beautiful Capricorns, let's see what we have here for this week. Your all over energy card is suffering in silence. It is the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me that you might be dealing with some challenges, some of you this week, and you need to ask yourself, are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs? You're allowing these issues in your life to become bigger than they really are. So don't lose your rest over certain things this week, okay? Your mind might have been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention, okay? So let go of worry and despair and the sense of hopelessness. Look at things in a more positive way right now. And also, this is only going to cause you mental distress, okay? Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for available help. If you're dealing with a situation, this is a card that says don't internalize it this week, which is great. So ask for help, okay? Don't let this go unattended to, and you losing rest over something. And sometimes this is making a mountain out of a molehill too. Your romance card that you have this week is the deception card. So someone is wearing a false mask, so, and in this relationship. So it could be a friendship, doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This is the romance cards, but it can have to do with platonic relationships as well. So I think that maybe somebody's not telling you the whole story. You might be involved with somebody, and often we get that gut feeling where, we think it's too good to sound true to be true, and 9 out of 10 times we're correct when we go with our gut instincts. But I think that somebody's only telling you what they want you to hear. And I think you need to do your research. I think somebody's deceiving you. There's deception here, and I think that they're not portraying the truth. They're not standing in their integrity, that's for sure. So keep your eyes open. If you're involved in anybody that, a new friendship, a new acquaintance, somebody new that's pursuing you in a relationship, I want you to do your research. I want you to trust your instincts this week with them, because somebody's not telling you the whole truth here about themselves, or the whole story you need to hear. Excuse me. Now, you need to surrender your attachments to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage you. Okay, so be careful. Sometimes we go really hard and heavy, and we're headstrong, and we go towards a goal without really seeing everything around us that we need to see. So keep your eyes open, the whole picture. See everything around you. Get that clarity before you start going headstrong towards a goal, because you might only be thinking about the prize at the end and not how hard it's going to how hard it's going to be for you to get there. So I think that you need to let that go. You need to surrender any attachments to the results of how something's going to turn out. Sometimes you try to control a situation because you want to see it happen. Maybe it has to do with this relationship, maybe it has to do with something else, your job, your career, something. But let go of the attachment of something that you want so badly that you can't concentrate on other things. Okay, so that's the main reason here. And don't go worrying here needlessly either, because it's you need to get your rest here. You need to be balanced here to deal with any of this deception, deal with any of these challenges that some of you might be dealing with. Now, you do have a great card here. You have the ship, and this means that your ship's coming in, and you've been waiting for that. So your luck is going to shift, it's going to change, and you perhaps may be going on a new journey, a new direction. Some of you may be taking a trip, you may be taking a flight somewhere, or you may be going on a ship. But it also means that karmically your energy is going to change, and the luck around you is going to change, and you're going to see progress coming towards you. Now, let's see what we have for our crowning energy. Your crowning energy is the Tower, and the Tower is all about changes you're making to move in a new direction. Something might have suddenly happened that made you shift and have to go in a new direction. Maybe something ends suddenly where you're saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to go back to back to that situation. Maybe you're looking at a relationship here that's going to end, or you're and you're not going to be taken advantage of again, or you're just going to keep your eyes open. You're not going to allow something to make you feel this way again. Something might not have been on a firm foundation to begin with, and it's going to come crumbling down, and you're going to be rebuilding a new foundation because you're learning from those experiences and those lessons it's teaching you. But I always look at it as a good card. It's, we move on and we rebuild a better foundation, one that we know now is not going to be shaky because we have learned those lessons. Now, coming in behind you, you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands says you might be competing for something with others, or you might be having to defend yourself or promote yourself. Somebody could be provoking you, constantly poking you with a stick this week that are going to make you feel you have to do that. And they're going to have you on your defense. So it could be this deception card here, this individual here. But pick your battles wisely. I mean, healthy competition's good, but when it becomes obsessive, no. Okay. You've got the beautiful High Priestess. That is, again, trusting your gut feeling, trusting your instincts and your intuition, and realizing that, if things don't feel right, then they're not right. And our gut feeling is usually 99% accurate. So do your research, look in the background, try to find out the secrets and the information that you need to. If somebody's deceiving you and you're not sure, whether or not you should trust them. Okay, do your research here. She has that ability, the High Priestess, to step into the into the shadows to find out what's going on. Keep your eye open. You've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is an amazing card coming in behind you. And that's about a new opportunity that's, pretty much exciting. And it could be about careers, about your career. And it's a new adventure and you need to go for it. Okay, you might be starting a new business. You might be getting a job offer or a promotion coming into you. It is a brand new, fresh start. It's a beautiful card. Now, coming in above your crowning energy, you have the Five of Pentacles. And this has been coming up a lot for other signs as well. I think you're going through, disappointments. You're feeling a loss, a lack, alone. Some of you might even be feeling the pinch with money and finances and those situations. But this is a card that says you can resolve this. I mean, look at the graphics here. There's a key and there's a door. Okay, all she has to do is put that key in the door and know that there's possibilities and there's new ways of getting out of this situation on the other side of the door. So look for those keys, look for the information and the help that you can get. Don't suffer in silence here. Remember, go ask those in authority or those that you can lean into for help, and that's how you're going to resolve this. Six of Cups is some of you maybe reconnecting with somebody reconnecting with someone from your past, or connecting with someone from a distance. Okay, so I think that there may have been a reason why you were separated that might have been out of your your control, and you're going to be reconnecting with them. Whoever's coming towards you, they are very loyal to you. I think that they're in your end of the ring and they've always been loyal to you, but for some reason, maybe life got in the way. So you could be connecting with a friend you went to school with, or maybe someone you worked with, a co-worker, or it could even be somebody who you were attached to in a relationship that's showing up from the past as well. So I always look at this as sort of, you have a choices here to make. You can either, continue this on, or you don't have to. But I think I think that you also, some of you are going to be dealing with children. You're going to be communicating, entertaining, or dealing with children. Others, I think you need to tap into your inner child and have some fun here. So there's a lot of meanings with this card. Now, coming in towards you, you have the Strength card, and that's all about you looking at situations and creatively communicating with others on a more compassionate, understanding way. You're not going to go in and listen to things and get into debates this week or arguments this week and then react and regret like the roar of the lion. I think you're going to step back and ask yourself, why is this happening? Why are they behaving this way? What are the contributing factors here that have led to this? You're looking at it with the gentleness of a lamb. You're going to do it with more compassion, understanding, and perhaps forgiveness. Now, this works both ways, even in business. When you're communicating with others and you're trying to sell your services to other people, you're going to be you're going to be able to catch more bees with honey than you'll ever catch with vinegar. You've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups says you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity, or you're bored. You know that there's something better for you out there. Again, this is a card that says keep your eyes open to all options coming, coming towards you, and opportunities coming towards you. This is a card that says get out of your head, because there's more cups to fill here, my friend. And here you go, the Star. Star, beautiful card. That's you showcasing yourself, Capricorn, doing what you're good at, lighting your own path, getting noticed and recognized for what it is you have to offer to society. And perhaps it's your job, all the credits that you have, all the gifts that you have to offer out there. I think you're shining your own light. I think that you can see that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're going to be able to make long-term, happy, positive decisions now and go in a successful direction. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification. I will shuffle these again. They've been shuffled 3 times, but I'm asking Spirit to let Capricorn, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Spirit. One more, that's it? Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here, Capricorn, with your Tower moment. You're going to have choices and decisions and options coming down your path. You might feel that you're very, very busy. Maintain your balance. Stay in alignment here. This might have shook your world, this tower that came crumbling down, or created a major wall going up that stopped you from going forward. I think you're rebuilding it, taking your time, but you have options and choices here to make coming towards you as well. Maintain your balance. And your competition card here. Pick your battles wisely. You're going to win it. Okay, whoever's provoking you and poking you here to defend and promote and compete with them, you're going to win. But at the end of the day, you're going to feel as though you're still defeated. Again, when we have to do these things, or we go into battle mode, there are risks and there are consequences. And you're going to win, but be careful, because you're going to feel like it was a no-win situation. So pick your battles wisely. The High Priestess, finding out that information. Again, you got a double message here, the Six of Cups. So you're going to be in contact with somebody from a distance, or somebody returning to you, and you could have been manifesting this, wanting to see somebody, and they're going to appear. Ace of Wands, that beautiful gift of opportunity, promotion, job, lots of things coming into you. The Hierophant lands on that, and the Hierophant is, I always say, the blessing from the divine, or a message from the divine. I think that you've been trying to manifest something. I think that you're going to be meeting new people. If you do get a new job, you're going to be you're going to be working with new people. It could actually be meeting new friends as well. You could be joining spiritualist groups. And also the Hierophant stands for the church and possibly weddings. And the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Swords. Boy, this came up too in other readings. This is over. This moment where you felt as though you were stabbed in the back, you felt as though you were left out in the cold, you felt as though you couldn't move on. Guess what? Ten of Swords shows up. Capricorn, it's over and done. You're moving in a new direction. You're going to get all the assistance that you need to help you through this situation. Again, our Six of Cups, you have the King of Rods, staying focused. Okay, so this is the most focused king out there in the zodiac. He goes forward for what he wants, and he doesn't back down. He looks for the big picture, not the little menial things. I think you're going for a major goal here, and you could be bringing someone else into the equation here. It could be, like I say, somebody you're dealing with from a distance. It's going to help you get through something, but stay focused on this situation. You've got this beautiful Strength card, and you've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords stands for might and right, and doing things by the book. So this particular king, and I think you're going to take on the energy of this king, knowing what's right for you, and doing the right thing for everyone else too is important to you, Capricorn. So you know what? I think you're going to maintain your balance here. You're going to maintain being careful how you communicate and articulately and compassionately, express yourself with other people, but you're going to do it, and you're going to let them down easy. I think some of you might be walking away from a relationship or a friendship or a situation. Others, you might be dealing with somebody new. Maybe it's a long distance relationship or something, but I think you're going to do what's right for you, and you may be letting somebody down easy. The Four of Cups, we've got the Two of Wands. So you're making your mark on the world. You're definitely going for what you want, and you're not backing down. This is staying patient. This is going towards your goals. This is absolutely beautiful. So don't waver. Don't back down. This is what you want. And so keep going towards it. You're laying the path and the stepping stones for success here. And often it's in business. So you may have been in a situation where you felt stagnant. Maybe some of you retired early and you decided it wasn't a good idea and you want to be busy. You could be taking on a new business or starting your own. But anyway, you know what? This is success, and you need to keep going with new projects here as well. While you're waiting for something here to happen, start moving towards it. Have patience. You've done everything right that you could do. And our beautiful star. Yeah, that's who you are, Capricorn. You have the Five of Wands again. So, you know what? We had the Five of Wands here and the Five of Wands again. Again, you're struggling with competition, or you're struggling with the fact that you know, again, they're telling me don't worry about this, okay? Stop losing your rest over this. Stop suffering in silence. You're going to get through this. Whatever you're struggling with right now, don't allow others to poke you with a stick. Stand up for yourself. There could be some competition because somebody's jealous of what you've got and what you can do. So don't allow that little green monster to affect your happiness whatsoever. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for today. And I wish you, well, for this week rather, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. So, you're waiting for your ship to come in. I think that you're going to see something happen here. Some of you could be connecting with someone, a friend, or, someone from your past, or you could be just connecting with somebody at a distance. But I think you're moving on a new journey here. And, you're going to get over these challenges that you have had being presented to you because you're rebuilding a whole new foundation again from those lessons you learned. And you've got great opportunity coming in this week too. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness, and surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. And again, remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, be safe, and stay safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.